Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of the S-Tuner. I have to restart this recording, that's why the hatch is already loaded in. But yeah, basically I'm going to do an S13 hatch. Since my car is now on the road, I'm going to build it to be exactly what I want it to be like. Well, not 100% exact. This is 100% exact. This is a render I did a few days ago. So yeah, basically that should be the summer goal of my car. This summer, anyway. As long as I can find that wing. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to S-Tuner. Basically, what happened was, if you followed my Instagram, or if you watched the like the first drive video or vlog that I did of the car, you would know that I was supposed to get some Hoshino or Impul Hoshino wheels, which were they're some of my favorite wheels to ever exist. But unfortunately, the guy sold them on Wednesday when I was supposed to go and get them yesterday. So, that left me with the XXRs that I still have. And, yeah, that made me kind of morph the design around the style of the XXR wheels, which is how I came up with this. But I think this looks pretty good. It's basically the exact same as I would have it, except it's got 17-inch wheels on it instead of 15-inch wheels. Which means that it isn't as low. But it's no big deal. Because, it still looks good. I actually really like the look of that. It surprised me when I did that render that it looked that good with those wheels. So yeah, it should be interesting and fun to see the outcome. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and build. I know I've done a few of these already, but none of them have been 100% accurate. This one will not be 100% accurate either, because obviously they don't have the normal taillights and they don't have the proper wing. And they also don't have the XXRs. They have some other wheel that I use that is similar to it. So let's go ahead and do our wing and then our other parts. There's quite a few options here that we can do exhaust for. They don't have the exact same exhaust either. So we'll have to custom fab our exhaust here by slowly moving it back and duplicating it. It's okay though. It's all good. Now we'll rotate the Y like that. Nice. This is going to be a good exhaust. I always go the wrong way. I don't know why. There we go. Now if we throw on half of the cage, intercooler number 2 is what I usually use now because of the whole intercooler change thing. Oh my god. These sliders piss me off a lot. Unfortunately. They just make life really difficult when you're trying to build something so simple. It just it does not work out half the time, which is pretty stupid. Oil cooler. I always think that it doesn't load in, but it really does, and it's just down here. Hello. Hello, Mr. Oil Cooler. I forgot that you have to... This oil cooler, it looks so much better, but if you don't select Move Object Group, it just screws everything up, which is unfortunate. Then I want to scale the width of this down to there. Move that over. Okay, good. It just screws it up anyway. This is what I don't... There's so many problems with S-Tuner, but I mean... It's only run by one guy, so what can you do? Not a whole lot you can do in terms of complaining about things. So we'll move this backwards to line it up with there. We gotta rotate the... Not the object group, come on. Rotate that like that. Move it backwards a bit more. And then... line it up with this. Now that I want to go the other way, I put it in the opposite way. I can't figure out these sliders for the life of me, for some reason. There we go. That's close enough. That's all lined up and nice. Not really. It could be better, but I don't really mind at the moment. So let's go ahead and throw... That's all good for other parts. As for accessories, we've got to do some flares. And I can never find the hatch flares, so I always just throw the coupe flares on and then position them properly. Like, the hatch flares, I know they're there. I found them before, but I've looked for forever. And I cannot find these flares. What? Okay. I'm confused as to why that won't work. Scale the length down is what I meant to do there. And then we move it. These sliders, please. Like that. There we go. That is all I needed to do. But I can scale the width down a little bit. To like there. And then I can copy that. Oh, come on. Please, just like work for a minute. And I can do that, and it looks better. There's no gap in between anymore. And we move on to the rear, and we do basically the same thing. We'll scale the length down, not that much. And we just position it like that. There we go. That took so much work for something that I could have just like added on and it would be lined up already. However, I cannot find the flares. It is literally impossible to find the S13 hatch flares. I don't know why. I do not know why. I know they're there somewhere. I've looked through all of these multiple times, but I just threw a bash bar on. I don't want a bash bar. Bash bar, please. Okay, good. Now we have our wheels. And the wheels I use are these ones, I believe. Are they? I don't think they are. They might be. I don't remember. I haven't done a build like this in a while. Where I use a different wheel for the XXRs. Please. They probably work, so I might as well just use them. I mean, yeah, that works fine. We'll just use these. Could be skinnier, but it doesn't really matter too much. We just have to add some concave in there. There we go. Could be better. I know there is a better set of wheels, but I can't find them. Surprisingly. Put a little bit of stretch on, and then we're all good. Go ahead and lower the suspension, rotate it a little bit, because that is a awesome looking stance when you rotate it. Nice. Our wheels can then be frontalified, negative 10ified, and then adjustified. And I'm actually going to lift the suspension up. Hold on a second. Bring that out to like there. And now we raise the suspension. To there. So we got a nice flush fitment. And then we do the same with the rear. And we are all good. Do like -5 in the rear. Like that. There we go. It's pretty decent. Could be better with the wheels. I know there is some more accurate wheels in S-Tuner, but I could not find them at the limited amount of time that I have. Also, it's not as low as like 15-inch wheels, as I said, but it certainly is getting there. And much lower than stock. And this isn't accurate, as I said. This is more accurate. I mean, that's lower. That looks better. But yeah, let's go ahead and finish our colors up, and then we'll be done. I gotta go out. So I just had to record a video quick, and I thought this would be a good one. Ooh, wheel center. Alright. That can be yellow. Oh, why does it do like the inside? What? No, that ruins it. I thought it was just the bolts. Okay, that ruins it. I'm sorry. That absolutely destroyed everything I wanted to do with these wheels. And now we just have to go straight up black. There you go. Can I do calipers? How do I do calipers? Highlight 4 maybe? Nope. Is it highlight 3? It's got to be a highlight 3. Good old highlight. No, it's not highlight 3. What about highlight 2? Highlight 2 is not that. Change the roll cage color. So I guess one of those was it. And highlight 1 is definitely not it. Yep. Alright. Well, there we go. We got ourselves a semi-accurate version of what my car should look like in the near future. As best as as best as Acura can predict. No, as best as S-Tuner can create, I guess, without adding in parts and without finding the proper wheel. If I do change the wheel type, will it just screw everything up? Everything will probably get screwed up if I do find the proper wheel. So, I mean, I don't really want to do that, but I know it's in here. I know it is here. Not the XXRs, but wheels that look better than this. There they are. That looks much better. Now go front. It's the Forged 8. Right? No? I guess it isn't. Where'd they go? They're around here somewhere. Wheels. Wheels, where'd you go? No. No. There. There, that looks much better. There's a bit more dish to these wheels though, so what I have to do is make the dish out like that. -2, and then rear dish to -2. There we go. That looks much better. But yeah, other than that is just the calipers need to be not purple, yellow. Calipers need to be yellow because my calipers are yellow. And there we go. We got ourselves an awesome looking car. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. It wasn't really quick actually. It was 12 minutes, but yeah. Otherwise, what am I trying to say here? I just completely screwed my outro up. I'm sorry. Otherwise, what? Leave a suggestion down below for what car you want to see me building next. I just said all those words. I can't speak today. I'm sorry. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching my video, guys. Be sure to check out my Facebook for the latest updates, my Twitter to never miss a video that's uploaded, and my Instagram to receive updates on my 240SX. Also, be sure to check out my online store to purchase MagfedLove stickers. All the links are in the description. I hope to see you guys there.